Hey, I'm jumping on here because I've had a fantastic day again. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And what's wild is I was on a call today with a bunch of other people in digital marketing. We are just talking about the future of digital marketing, how it's growing so fast, and how it's just getting more and more accessible to people to use, and how it is the wave of the future. I mean, it was a $950 million industry and it's going to be $1 trillion industry, but that doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter that we're making a lot of money in this industry because that's what everybody's doing. They're buying on the internet and they want to learn. Like the e-learning platforms are just blowing up. What matters is what can you do with that money? I mean, what are you a steward of? I mean, there's different reasons for having money, right? It could be that you simply just want to survive. You want to pay your rent, you want to pay your mortgage, you want to get your kid through school, you want to take a vacation, you want to start another business, you want to do something philanthropic, you want to create that awesome legacy for your family, you want to help rescue dogs. It could be anything. But the key is you're exchanging time for money, right? When you go to a 9 to 5 job, you're giving up a lot of time, a lot of time. And I'm not knocking 9 to 5 jobs. But for me personally, I needed time with that little guy, my little guy, my little boy. And every second that I miss out of his childhood right now is never coming back. I'm never getting that back. And I already have limited time with him sometimes as it is. I mean, he's in school all day, and I just want to eat up every second I can with him until he thinks I am gross and disgusting and doesn't want me coming near him. And then maybe he'll marry somebody nice down the road and she'll be really cool and we'll be friends. But that's neither here nor there. I want these memories with my child, and I want to be able to provide for my child, and I want to provide a safe and warm and loving home for my child. And I wasn't able to do that with a 9 to 5 job making what I was making. But when I found this, I literally was praying about it. And if you don't pray, that's okay, but I do. And I so believe in the power of prayer. And I so believe that God has a plan. And somebody said something to me tonight. It was really profound. I was talking to a new digital marketer who just bought our courses. And she said, God would not put you through something without a purpose, what you went through without a purpose. And it just gives me chill bumps because I know what I went through was horrible. Like, I never want anyone to go through this. And I also don't want anyone to ever have to stay in something out of obligation or fear when they have options to stay because they have options. And I seriously believe that I am here for a purpose. Like, I have a purpose to reach as many people as possible and tell them about this, how they too can get into digital marketing and make great money and replace that for time. I mean, I literally work 2 hours a day. Today I didn't even work 2 hours because I just needed to take a deep breath, and I did a lot of mastermind and coaching work and things like that. But I didn't work my business. I mean, I had a couple videos here and there and a couple uploads and spent the rest of the time with my son and doing piano tonight. And I just really feel an obligation and a purpose to share this with the world because it really does work. It does. I mean, I'm not the only one this is happening to. It's happening to thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And it's not just the people up at the top of something, that started whatever it was. There's no top or bottom. It's not a network marketing. It is a MRR resell company. Like, you buy the course, you take the course, you learn the course, you sell the course for 100% commission. And then you just rinse and repeat. But the neat thing about it is we have this community, and that's the most enriched thing I can say about this is it's not you're just buying a course and taking it. I mean, you could learn digital marketing really anywhere, but you don't have what we have. We have this beautiful group of people. Like, there's 14,000 of us, but it's like we're a family, and everyone's helping each other out. Like, today, I mean, you can go and read the comments where people are like, hey, I'm having trouble with this. And then people are chiming and helping. And, oh, what do you think about this? And someone's helping, or I'm having an issue setting up my funnel. Well, here's how you do it. And it's crazy because I don't get anything financially from them, vice versa. We're just there to help each other get better and be successful at this, because there is no competition. There really isn't. We are all humans on this earth helping each other out, and we all have our avatar. We have people that we relate to, and who I relate to, you may be listening to right now, you may not relate to my story at all. That's okay, because there's someone out there that you might relate to. And also, this might not be the time for you. But one day when you find out that your job is just eliminated and your retirement is now your savings and it's not going to last much longer and you don't have a backup plan, I might be the person that you think about. I might be the person that you go back and say, who was that girl who was telling me about this digital marketing thing where the beginning of it sucks, okay? You have to set up all these systems, but they show you how. They give you directions. There's directions, stuff just like putting together, an IKEA bookshelf, there's directions. And then you get over that hump, and then you get to have fun with it, and you get to do stuff like this, and you get to connect with people, and you get to share your story and share your heart. And I get so emotional talking about it because I'm watching my life change so quickly. Literally, I've been in this business since April 1st was the first day I launched my website. And it was only a couple weeks before that I was playing around and inviting people to webinars and didn't even know what I was doing. I just knew that it was what I was going to be doing and learning it. And people trusted me. They believed in me, and they jumped on board too. And that's so cool. And I will help anybody that gets involved with this business all the way through. I will make sure that they're getting things done, and they don't give up, because again, I'm not gonna lie, beginning's difficult, but that's okay. Get over it. Like, do something hard for a short amount of time that nobody's gonna do, so you can do something fun for a long amount of time that nobody gets to do, right? So put the time in. I'm like, it's like 2 weeks at the most, right? And learn this and get on board, because there are so many things within the digital marketing community that you can do. I mean, I created 2 eat bugs last night, yay, and as giveaways to people that sign up with my courses to help them on their journey. And I'm going to be doing some other things, and I get to do my art, and I get to do the things that I'm passionate about, and it gives me that freedom. I've got that freedom now. I mean, it's so cool to get up in the morning and take my kid to school and be like, bye, I'll see you in a few hours, and be right there when he's coming down the corridor, and and hanging out. And tonight we laid around and we sat outside and watched the clouds, and it was so cool. And we just dreamed and talked, and those are moments I would have missed out on with and also the stress that I was under. I mean, the burden I was carrying, like, how am I going to provide for this kid? How am I going to make his life safe and good? And I don't have to worry about that anymore. So please, if this resonates with you, give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance at this. I promise you, it is so worth it. It really is. And I'm the least techie person. It's not about techie. It's about being, like, thinking outside the box and being your authentic true self. And everything just starts to come together. It's so beautiful. And anyway, it's just more than digital marketing. It's not just digital marketing. It's so much more than that. So thank you for your time. This is another long one. I don't know. I'm very long-winded on these. And I look forward to working with you and watching you on your journey and helping you achieve the beautiful things that you desire in your life. Thanks.